Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Magic Wand and welcome back if you happen to be returning. Today I will be doing a flip through and one card reading of Jeanne Ruland, and I apologize if I'm not pronouncing her name correctly. Jeanne Ruland's Oracle of the Birds, which is a 46 card deck including Guidebook, and it was illustrated by Petra Lefay. This deck was published in 2023 by Feinhorn Press, and I'll include all the information in the description box below regarding the publishing information and where to buy this deck. It comes in this hard case box, which looks like this. This is the cover of the box here. And the sides, I just have it slightly open to help open it because it doesn't have thumb cutouts, but that's okay. That's the side there. At the top, the other side of the bottom, and at the back. And it looks like this, which is just a plain white and a cardboard insert to hold the cards and the guidebook. Okay, and the guidebook looks like this. That's the front of the guidebook there, the side and the back. Your light is as free as a bird, forever free. Beautiful. And the guidebook includes table of contents, and there's a preface, introduction, and how to work with the cards, and then the cards themselves are in alphabetical order and they have associated page numbers with them, which makes it easy to find them. And the cards in the guidebook are laid out with an image, a black and white image of the card, the name of the bird and the meaning associated with it. Then there's a section about the meaning of the card. There's a section called Magic Feathers, another section with more meanings, and an affirmation, which is really nice. A lovely affirmation for each card is included. And then at the back of the book, there's a section regarding the author and a section regarding the artist, which is nice. I like it when they include images of the artist and author, and in this case it's even more meaningful considering that the author has already sadly passed away. All right, so the cards themselves, let's have a look at the cards. It look like this. This is the back of the card. They are a glossy finish and probably medium, middle of the road thickness, perhaps a little bit on the thinner side, but it makes them good and flexible and very easy to shuffle. On the backs, very beautiful backs. They are not reversible, but that's okay. There's an image of two feathers and an inscription which reads, "Lift your gaze to the sky, be unique, free, and yet connected." Very lovely inscription. And size-wise, compared to a traditional plaid back tarot card, that's the size difference there. Okay, so the cards are in alphabetical order today, and they include the name of the bird, the meaning associated with the bird, and a message beneath that. Okay, so the first card is Ba Soul Bird, Essence of the Soul, and it reads, "There is a time for everything. See life as a gift." The next card is Bird of Paradise, Higher Self Vocation. And I think just to save time, I won't read each saying on the bottom of the card, but you can always pause and read that for yourself. Blackbird, Celestial Vision and Earthly Life. Buzzard, Vigilance, Inner Balance. The artwork is really beautiful. Canary, joyfulness and positivity. Crane, concentration, alertness. Cormorant, non-judgmental love. Crow, well-informed, whatever the source. Cuckoo, realization. Dove, eternal love. Duck, childlike love. Eagle, enlightened spirit, divine guidance. Egg, fertility, new life. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Those feathers look real. The softness of them, just quite lovely. Falcon, light bearer. Feather, message from the spiritual realm. Flamingo, inner direction. Garuda, forgive me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. I may not be. Immortality, blessing, auspiciousness. Goose, loyalty, reliability. Hen and rooster, renewal, vitality. Heron, balance of energy, yin and yang. Hummingbird, light from the highest levels. That's the cover of the deck. Ibis, wisdom. Jay, balancing energy, increase of energy. Kingfisher, fortune. Magpie, happy partnership. Nest, safety and security. Nightingale, soul song. Ostrich, the big picture. Owl, magic and healing power of the earth. Oh, a lovely card. I love the image of the crescent moon and the flowers. Really beautiful. That owl is just stunning. Parrot, communication. Peacock, perfection. Penguin, collaboration, loyalty. Phoenix, renewal, resurrection. Pied wagtail, joie de vivre and pleasure. Raven, ancestral wisdom. Red kite, vision. Robin, bright joy, sound and singing. Seagull, constant flow of life, guidance. Sparrow, conviviality. Stork, renewal, growth, purity. Swallow, spiritual guidance. Swan, light and beauty. Thrush, unfolding potential. Tit, playful lightness. Thunderbird, supernatural power, guidance. And this is the last card, Woodpecker, imagination, introspection. Okay, so those are all the cards, and I will go ahead and shuffle for a one-card reading for you today. And as I shuffle, I simply ask that you perhaps consider this to be a timeless reading for yourself, so that anytime you come across the message that the card has, it may have significance for you. I simply ask you to use your intuition to discern if it does hold meaning for you today. And I'll go ahead and ask Spirit to please guide my hand for a message for you today. Can I have a card, please, for whoever may be watching at this point in time? What message do we have for whoever may be viewing at this point in time in their life? What message of guidance is there for them today? And if a card does not pop out, I will go ahead and cut the deck and ask Spirit to guide my hand that way for a message for you today. Oh, that one almost did, but not quite. Okay, so I will go ahead and cut the deck, and I'll ask Spirit to please guide my hand for your message for today. And I'll pick the middle card, and the card is, the message is from Cormorant, non-judgmental love. Look lovingly at the one in front of you. Wow, that's an interesting message. Okay, well, I will go ahead and read for this card and message for you today from the guidebook. And it is in alphabetical order. So we can just flip through it this way. And there's the message for this bird. And I will go ahead and read while you look at the beautiful card. And it reads, Cormorant, non-judgmental love is the meaning of the card. The time is ripe for new communities and new cooperation. Cormorant teaches you mutual acceptance and freedom from judgment. Discover the hidden commonalities and honor them. We all want to be seen in our potential. Start with yourself and celebrate being truly human in every encounter. Dive into the deepest being, into the place where the divine transitions through the power of creation into the human. And for the magic feathers, with my dark to black plumage, I stand out. Illuminated by the sun, my feathers shimmer greenish to bluish, revealing hope, protection, power, healing, and inner guidance. When I spread my large wings, they shine bronze. With them, I deeply penetrate the waters of the soul. I am an excellent soul guide and at your side when it comes to releasing shadows. If I appear to you in a dream, I bring tidings of your ancestors or the recently deceased, or announce a fateful turn. More meanings include the cormorant brings good luck and a good catch to the sailor, spirits of departed loved ones. The nature of our soul is joyful, loving, accepting, blessing, and giving thanks, non-judgmental love for all people, sociability, and the time for loneliness is over. And the affirmation for you today is, my non-judgmental love thrives in acceptance towards others. Okay, so that was the message for you today from the Cormorant. I hope you enjoyed today's flip through and one card reading of Jeanne Ruland's Oracle of the Birds. And if you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel, Magic Wand. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care and have a great day. Bye for now.